EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Omarion Hampton. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
9 yards to go.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Herbert now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment, so this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he whips that one incomplete there. The Chargers are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, this unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to it.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Genty. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Mendoza. That is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Zone read, a give to Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Raiders defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Kamani Vidal, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0.
Raiders nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Fielded at about the 28. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Back to throw here, Herbert. A short one taken in by Gadsden. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep for the Raiders is Trey Tucker. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
2nd and 4. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Mendoza. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
A gain of 16 yards.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On the give, Jeanty. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
Well, the down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Back to throw. Mendoza. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
They'll go. Here's Jeanty. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
First down, Raiders.
In motion goes the tight end. Right back to Jeanty on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw. Mendoza. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official wouldn't think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
The run straight ahead with Jeanty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Las Vegas.
Ashton Jeanty taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Raiders 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, able to avoid him. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They'll work inside here. Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up third
backed
down
up here.
11.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Herbert. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Now that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Skirts by him at the 35. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
39-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. A run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, it's Genty. A nice little juke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because we're going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Mendoza operating from the gun. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 7.
13-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The extra point.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Raiders 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Raiders.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Mendoza. Got his man. It's Thornton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Gay's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 84 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Call it a gain of a yard. And it'll be second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Mendoza completes this one to Thornton. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And here's Mendoza from the gun on third down. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And they will take over first and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Herbert off of play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They need 12 here. It's third down. From the 50, here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was great everywhere that time. He tried to get it to his outlet, tried to get it to his running back, but sailed it a little bit too high and actually left his body open for a big hit.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 6. He finds his man complete. That's Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun, Mendoza. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit...
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. So they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now Mendoza from the gun on third down. under pressure. They got him again. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this will be taken at the 13. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. Oh, look at the juke. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
And the Chargers first down.
They'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And it's caught. Oh, touchdown. Rondé Gadsden. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0 start. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to next level if you don't take care of him first.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. In motion, the tight end. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And all the way inside. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Raiders.
Mendoza now. From the gun, he'll throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers from 3 yards out. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, L.A. Marion Hampton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Raiders 18.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Mendoza. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Benson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The Raiders on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Benson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Raiders.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
To throw is Mendoza from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chargers will take over possession here up at the 44. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Second and 11. On the give, this is Hampton. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And they'll indeed take a knee. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for L.A. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Los Angeles, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
I went deaf on it. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, I Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Nice game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, press the button. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf.
All I need is one night, one chick. Dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Welch spin. This that true love cool. First time I heard the flow, they knew I do. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge. Got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. Yeah. I went deaf, blew my mood. I just give it.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf. I went deaf.
coming back stronger. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Don't make a sign if I stay any longer. Been through the dark and I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. These kind of sins always end in a reckoning. No, I won't go back again. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Oh, I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more. Told you all my insecurities, it didn't occur to me. I was pouring my heart out at the table. You turn on me, you turn on me. Said you'd take it to your grave, now it's dirt on me. I should've known better back then. I would've sworn it was forever. Love, hate, the same thing, different call letters. I never thought I'd see the side of you. Nothing left to say but goodbye. I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more.
So just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. Stop, find no fools. Stop, find no fools like you. I'm not for sale, so listen well and strike my words in stone. There's nothing worse than being cursed to save the coin and throne. Is this not everything that you want from me? Don't buckle in, this is the end. I know that I can only cut you out like your disease, hold you back like history. You're not gonna complicate things. So just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. Stop, find no fools. Stop, find no fools like you. I won't let you complicate things. I won't let you complicate me. Just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. Stop, find no fools. Stop, find no fools. Just go away. I don't wanna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. Stop, find no fools. Stop, find no fools like you. It's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. Now I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's. Duh, my mama don't want no in this house. I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt, it's like you. Baby, don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch. My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to hit a feast for your eyes? Don't even mind again. A beat at the lie got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hit. Please give me time. Don't be ticking the bomb to death. Wait, come alive. Don't be doing the. Get in the car lane waiting outside. Damn, you must be read my mind. And this shit, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. You ain't got nothing to hold on, baby. Boyfriend creeping and your girlfriend left you. Real life streaming in the world don't love you. Eli nigga through the cell phone records. Everything for sale, even help. So whenever trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog and we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full of Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, gon' two. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, two. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Cole, you stupid.
sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Sucked out the feeling? Who 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 sucked out the
announcement. I am where the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us we bring it back to the start. Here's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind blowing, it's a classical part of Zamrock, a hip hop, and alternative spark, yeah. It's the way that I'm on already. Shine bright, don't even want to put on. This here's real life, there's no match to put on. But here's a piece of the message, let's get back to the song. Can't hold the flame that's reborn, I'm like an everlasting spark. Can't jump the way that I'm on, peace. I know the seeds that I've sown, and I give birth to all this food just so that I can live on. Yeah, can't hold destiny, I must walk on. Can't choose peace, been down too long, true. I know that we will live on. Hear the passion in my voice when I keep playing the song. You can hold us now. None of you can hold us now. Yeah. Yes, yeah. None of you can hold us now. None of you can hold us now. Can't hold us. Can't hold us. Can't hold us. No. Can't hold us. Can't hold us. Can't hold us. No. Can't hold us. Can't hold us. Can't hold us. No. Can't hold us. Can't hold us. Can't hold us.
I left my Amex active last night. Don't know how I caught a car. I must have stumbled out of candy in your place. I guess it wasn't too far. I always find the opportunity for mistakes that hit me hard the next day. When you pull up the memory in face, 'cause that's just how you do it. Wrote all these songs about you, never even said a word. Not even just to say a word. I guess congrats is your least favorite word. And even though you have no heart, could never finish what you start. You have to pick my world apart, but that's just how you are. 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 No witness in Dubai. You've been at more than a few times. Rising, rising suspicious. At least you live a life worth living. Still young, not to make bad decisions. Ain't nobody tripping. Maybe that money, maybe a victim. And this ain't my first rodeo. I was fixing way before the fame. Giving models before Tesla came. Wrote all these songs about you, never even said a word. Not even just to say a word. I guess congrats is your least favorite word. And even though you have no heart, could never finish what you start. You have to pick my world apart, but that's just how you are.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó.
Muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Muchacho, el diablo.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo. Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo. Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby. Quieren tener mi primogénito, ey, y llevarse el crédito. Ya me aburrí y quiero un toque. Uno nuevo. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, Ey, no te enamores de mí, Ey, sorry, yo soy así, ey, no sé por qué soy así. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, No te enamores de mí, no. Sorry, yo soy así, ya, no quiero ser así, no.
Get ready. Yo, Preem, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chillin', buildings, high ceilings. Billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. VVS on freeze. Esco Pablo, silked out in Cabo. The prettiest, high tech like NVIDIA. Just that smart, I know a little about a lot. When you come from less, you learn particular plots from the pots. Checking in on parlays or parfaits, how my days start. We all play it. Dennis Cup, we leaving big tips. I taught some of y'all how to eat, but I won't trip. Taught some of y'all how to dress, but some of y'all still a mess. Serial investor, serial threat. Turn ether to Ethereum, y'all wanna bet? I got a crypto key, it come with a password. Then I flip that key to digital cash word. But then I get bored of that, it's too small, I'm off of that. In the roof now, Midtown, where the office at. Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is Chip.
Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the bip, the boom, bip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is Chip.
Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass. Think it's a shame these kids ain't see no freakniks. DC Howard homecomings and wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown I'm coming. Then got grown, start clubbing and doing. We wasn't when I was young. I only wanted. I only saw the next 10 minutes. ADHD, I guess. Things unchanged. Now I wanna add an extra zero. Be the hood hero. Turbo Maybach V12 go 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. We move no less than 4. This ain't no contract. This ain't the trade. No. Wars, no. I'm from the block with a chain. This a new blockchain. But my portfolio is many things. From quantum computing to biotech, cause it's life improving. Degradable plastic trash removing. And when the market is down, it's like a hustle when no one is around. Your palm itch when opportunity's found. It's Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is Chip.
Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the bip. The boom, bip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is Chip.
Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it. And she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off. Now
seen down when they get down or lay down. You ain't getting down, you better run. It's been times I ain't had no bun. Had to sit in there and run. 23 and 1, I'm shining right now. I've been through a lot. Mama crying on these jail, call my minutes running out. Didn't know where my daddy was. All I know that he a thug. He was selling and I was somewhere all the clubs. I was laying in their yard like a bug. I was trying to lay something down like a rug. On the block, I thought this can go home with a dub. I was stealing cars and parking down the street, not far from cover. R.I.P. that road, they in his chest with a on that ground, broke my heart, no more love. Ask me how I'm doing, I'm straight. I think I need a hug. I'm taking all these, just can't put down this. Got my hands up high, cause I made it out. I be asking God why I make it out. It be nice, I just cry, cause I made it out. I feel at the top when you make it out. You make it out, 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 when you make it out. I feel at the top when you make it out. It get lonely sometimes, had to kiss that mean me no good. In the hood, feel like I owe you something, tell me what I owe you, then I don't owe it. I wanna see me grow. When I needed help, what that is, loyalty. They love when I get on these beats, this sound like poetry. Voices, hearing them in my head, so I make the right choices. When you going in or sting like a swordfish. I know you see me crying the hell I'm calling this. KD, you watching me, I know you just enjoying this. A whole lot of jewelry, cars and clothes, my vision getting blurry. Won't let it brand me, my family ain't too far, I keep them right behind me. Made my mama quit a job to keep her safe beside me. I made it out, bigger house, ain't got enough rooms, go scratch out on the couch. On the road, that's when they hit the most, see tears running out. Ain't none I'm fearing cause I snap. I done did enough favors, I need something, they running out. Running laps around these, they put up, I'm popping out. Back against the wall, no copping out, no need for stopping now. You left too early, you left so fast. You left me, you hurt me bad. God. I made it out alive though, made it out alive though.
Do you hear me, man? Don't be janking, man. You ain't got the bread, don't try to prank me, man. Back in the days, I was riding on them twanky things. Ice on my neck and my wrist with a blanket ring. I stay dripping, man, like a bad drain. Louis Fendi, Gucci, Louis, do you hear me, man? Protected like the Pope, I'm saying this sincerely, man. You run up, you gon' get hurt severely, man.
West Coast. Yeah. Eyes closed and my heart open just to get this off my chest and left my heart broken. Seeing how goofies a move for the green, saying we on the same team, but what do that mean? Why build a bridge just to watch set it ablaze? Don't get me heated, ain't no way to control the inferno. Feel a spirit of prodigy, I've been keeping it thorough. I'd rather do it by my lonely than fake with the pack. And if you can't stay down, then stay where you at. I feel like we the new standard. I'm going over the matters from information I gathered. I'm finding the answers. I've been reading over the chapters. They doctoring up the numbers, forging all of their data. My godly values, speak at high volumes without ever having to be the loudest in the room. I move like a commander in the military. You ain't even qualified. Get past the preliminaries. Separate award winners from award presenters. I seen some evil done. I'm still shaking off the jitters. I'm coming with the thunder. Yeah, I'm going Thor with the hammer. Was counting 6, 7, 8s before I lived in Atlanta. It's my heart that make me different. This link is apocalyptic. Me and out, moving pure than our division. I'm tired of acting like this ain't watered down for real. 9 to 5 and you can't relate to this type of feel. Nah. Gave you boys a break, now y'all gotta deal with me. I try to give them the game, they ain't keep it real with me. I had homies I was supposed to come up and get rich with me. I had some shorties I was supposed to stay down and had kids with me. Long story, it's a lot. Now my circle's so small that it's closer to a dot. They thought I was repping Grape Street. I'm turning up the watts while I'm beating up the beat.
Right now I'm speaking with my chest out to prevent